Amazing, 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 my beautiful viewer. We are back again with what is happening around the country. 254 is
Mhm.
Africa, Africa, and the world at large. We're the only people who explains everything as it is. So how can you know unless Allan Khoyi and Mr. D explains to you?
Mhm.
That is how it is. And we're talking things about leadership. I know church leadership, politics, leadership generally, and whatever's happening around for us today. So, Mr. D,
Alan, how are you doing?
I'm super good.
As we are recording this, today is somebody's birthday with zero gifts.
and
Uh,
okay, let me correct that. See, zero gifts with a million friends. So, are those people
now
friends really?
wishes.
Let me check out those who have reached out on my. But they reached out because I posted it on my status, not because they know it's my birthday. Those who reached out on
One is
Facebook,
also, should we be knowing it's your birthday? Is that our concern?
I know it's not your concern, and
Is it our birthday or your birthday?
my birthday.
Good.
So it's not your concern, but you as a friend, you should know, at least
Mhm.
be checking on your friends and get to know how your friends are.
Yes.
Sure.
Uko poa?
Uh, Emotionally, I'm not okay
Aye.
because you've not wished me a happy birthday.
Birthday, Alan.
Okay, now I'm okay. Now you've wished me a happy birthday. I'm okay.
Hey.
And thank you everyone who has reached out, by the way, to wish me a happy birthday today. I don't want to say how many years I'm turning, but now I'm almost 40.
Life
Do I look
begins
like
at
40?
40. No,
Do I look
no,
like
no.
40?
I told you when Gen Z.
No, I'm not a Gen Z. I thank God for the how
Energy.
do I put it? Yeah, the kind of energy and how he makes my skin look so young each and every time. But I bet you, if you ask my mom how old I am,
You hit the gym.
I don't.
Charge 139.
I don't hit the gym.
You don't?
Sure.
Skincare routine?
No. I just love myself the way I am.
Kwani kuhit the gym ni kuhate yourself the way you are.
Yeah, there are people who do so for some other reason. So
It is for fitness.
I'm fit without hitting the gym. Anyone who goes to the gym, try me. You'll see how fit I am without going to the gym, and I'm proud of that. So,
So if you don't hit the gym, you don't have a skincare routine na unazeeka hivi.
do I look like an old man,
No, you
really?
don't. You
Thank
don't.
you. Thank
Miaka
you.
ndio mingi,
Of course,
lakini
yeah, kwa miaka kuwa mingi, that's okay. But I look like 20s, yeah? 20s.
20s nayo hiyo kipara haiwezi kubali, hatukutaki huko.
Okay, so no problem with that. So, guys who wished me a happy birthday today, I'm so happy, guys. I appreciate all the texts and
Na
all
hiyo
the
birthday wish kuja hata
comments.
na mia. Ai,
Oh, by the way, guys, you can at least just give me but by the time you're getting this, it will be over.
haina shida. Happy belated birthday to
To the king himself.
ya hiyo siku yenye the video will be premiering.
Okay, Sawa, that's okay. So, yeah, it is my birthday.
How does 39 feel?
It feels good. I'm energetic, great, and lovely. And I feel like, we're beginning life afresh again. By the way, I've had a worst year. This year has been my worst year ever. I don't want to go to details onto that, but I'm just happy that it's done.
Yeah, every Kenyan
No, not every Kenyan. Mine was unique and different in one or the other.
minus Ruto,
Whether Ruto was in or not,
minus Mackenzie,
I,
Shaka Hall, minus floods.
you don't need to talk about Mackenzie's issue because that's on another level. Okay, I can't. My troubles can't get to that level. My troubles can't be on Ruto's level because we are all in different levels in life. Maybe my troubles was smaller
Oh,
compared to those two other people you've mentioned.
okay.
Yeah,
As long as uko hapa you manage.
that's true.
So karibu sana mpenzi mtazamaji.
And you talk to me as a young man, eh? You talk to me as a child. I'm still
Eh,
children.
still children.
Yeah.
Karibu sana. So many things have been happening. As we always say, Kenya is full of drama. For if you are there, uko na pesa na wewe ni mtu ambaye unataka kutengeza filamu, acha niende kwa kimayai mayai ndio kila director apate.
Unajua ukisema lugha ya kimayai
Eh,
watu wataelewa. Waambie lugha ya kimayai ni lugha gani?
Kirengeza.
Aha. Make it
So
much better.
yeah, so if you are
Lugha
there,
ya
you are a
kimombo yani.
script writer, you are a movie director, you have the funds, you have the machinery, and you need drama. Come to Kenya, watch Kenyan news for a week. You'll have a very good motivation for a very good drama series. Because recently I saw in the news, husband reported that her wife was abducted, and they were claiming the
Ransom.
abductors
Ransom.
of 150,000. And then, upon reaching the DCI and upon some chap
Investigations, yeah. Here and there.
investigation, chap, they found out that the wife was not kidnapped or abducted. In fact, the wife had gone back to the husband.
The ex, yeah.
Sasa tutamuitaje? Because according to the customary and everything, the one that he went back to in Narok is the one who had already paid the dowry.
So the guy that he was staying with, they were cohabiting or adultery.
Hiyo nayo it is upon you to judge. But sasa the husband that the parents of the wife of the woman wanatambua ni this one mwenye wanasema
Where she went back.
Yeah.
So
Sasa
the first husband abducted her wife from the second husband.
no,
That's what you're trying to say.
no.
Eh.
Just the woman went back to the wife, to the husband. After being asked, she said alichoka na akaamua rudi nyumbani.
Alichoka na the second husband.
Akaamua rudi
So
nyumbani.
the second husband is the one who reported to the DCI that the wife has been abducted.
And the phone number that was asking for this ransom was a friend's number.
A friend to the second husband or a friend to the first husband?
This second husband in quotes. Unamwita husband nini?
But she was staying with her, and if you'd have asked
Yes,
her by that time, she
roommate.
could have said
a friend to the mpango wa kando, which
Oh.
my roommate, whatever, illegal husband, inhabitant.
cohabitant.
He was a mutual friend, anajuana na the wife na the husband. So na simu yake ndio ilitumiwa kuitisha pesa. Pia yeye akatiwa mbaroni. The husband pia ametiwa mbaroni kwa sababu allegedly ni kama walifake the
abduction.
na pia alienda kuripoti kitu yenye si serious. Pia ako ndani. Bibi pia amekamatwa kwa sababu ya ya kukuwa abducted na hajakuwa abducted. I don't know makosa yake, but pia yako ndani, na pia the other husband ako ndani pia.
The original husband, the first husband ako ndani.
4 of them wako arrested for yenyewe wamefanyisha DCI kazi mingi, alafu inakuta kumbe tu ni ya love triangle.
Si pesa ni ya serikali.
Hata kama
kuna
kesi mingi sana zinafaa
kushughulikiwa. Huduma kwa wote.
Na by the way, this goes out to all the men out there mwenye una grab tu mtu pale barabarani. I would like to tell you, of course I always say I am not in a position to advise anyone, lakini I'd like to remind you that hakuna mwanamke ambaye yupo single huku nje. Never expect that.
But there are very many single women outside here. It all depends with how you are, how your wallet
Me,
is.
I don't
and
expect anything like that. It is not
You're sure?
realistic.
Someone, by the way, today when I was coming to the studio, I saw another. I was just going through social media, and I saw another. I don't know if it was a meme, but it was written on. You see, all these lorries, they have all this stuff.
Oh,
behind.
hey, lorries zinakuanga na
Yes.
message.
And then there was another message was written on. There is no rich old. Okay, to a woman, any person who has money doesn't get old. Any man who has money to a woman doesn't get old.
So
there is no old rich man to a woman.
Yeah, of course, he's a teenager.
Whether you are 90s, as
You
long
are a
as
youth.
you got some moolah,
You are a youth.
you're a youth.
Yeah. So by the way, me, I think hakuna madem ama hakuna mwanamke ambaye ako single.
No, they are there. They're those.
Because okay, sawa, maybe wapo, lakini kuna mtu ana make advances.
Now that's the thing. There are those who are single, but there are people who are making advances. But there are those even
Not
who are
one.
single. There are those who are single and one is making an advance.
Kwani wanakaa Chebukati?
No, they are so beautiful.
Lukaku.
They are so beautiful.
No.
You know, when you meet every beauty along outside here, some of the times what comes to your mind is this one can't just be single. There must be someone with her.
Kuna wazimu huku nje waogopangi.
So it's only me who respects people.
Yeah. Watu men out here wako na confidence, what approach anybody. Okay, the only
Come on.
Anybody. If ama wachana nayo.
No, just do it. Just say
if hadi Vegas huku wako na watu na wako na watoto, wewe una expect wewe
talking about the street kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are families on the streets.
They have families.
But they are
Mtu,
equal. They are equals. They're all
yeah.
street families. A man is from the street, a woman's from the street, and they come together. They're warming each other during the cold night. Trying to give each other some
Sasa
warmth.
who do you
The
think?
Bible speaks of two are better than one.
Yeah,
Yeah, if one
have
is
the
one
one,
is cold,
the other one
will keep warm.
come.
And that's the thing. If one falls, the other one can simply pick her up. So that's what they're doing literally on the street. Remember, this
Very
guy
cold.
sleeps on the streets.
Talking about this cold streets.
Sure.
Wacha ni Hi, His Excellency President Ruto. I would like to talk about you. Msinikimbize. Uh, so recently, toka 2023 si wali introduce finance bill ambayo ilikuwa na housing plan,
That's true.
na wakasema watu ambao wako na payslip ndio wa kwanza kukuwa considered kupata the houses, si ndio? Na bado ndio watachangia kujenga.
Sure.
Sasa wacha tufikirie, ndio nikurudishe kwa street. Huyu ni mtu ambaye ako kazi,
Mhm.
ako na nyumba,
Mhm.
unataka achange kujenga nyumba ingine,
Mhm.
alafu hiyo nyumba ikishamalizwa ainunue.
Yeah.
Sasa mbona nilichangia? Wewe unataka ujijengee nyumba alafu uilipe rent. Wewe kama ushajenga nyumba, si unataka kujiondoa kwa drama ya rent?
I won't really tell you I understand that. I don't hata missing I don't understand what that means. So
Okay. If you understand the thinking,
you can put a comment.
yeah, you can put a
Just put a
comment.
comment there.
This is what I was thinking.
Or you can take off my face and his face and you try to explain to us what that means. Okay.
You can.
You got something on your mind?
Yes.
Okay, let's listen to you.
Rather than going there unalazimisha public servant mwenye labda in his plans maybe long term ama short term plans ana plan kujijengea nyumba. Unajua gava isikae hivi ina assume ati Wakenya wote kwanza wenye wako kazini ati wamesettle kwa rentals. Most of them wako na plans za kujijengea. Most of them wako na plans za kuacquire land, kuacquire kaploti, kujijengea. A huge percentage of them. Ukimuuliza, mimi nataka nipige kazi miaka 10, kutoka hapo nitakuwa naishi kwangu. Kutoka hapo nitakuwa najiendesha gari. Unaona, nataka kutoka kwa nini? Kwa matatu, nataka kutoka kwa rentals, unanipata?
Akungam.
Lakini so this same guy mwenye ako na those good plans about themselves bado washaanza kulazimishiwa alipie nyumba ambayo atakuja kuuziwa baadaye na market price. Market price ile bei tu yenye another company inaweza kajenga apartment na iuze ni the same price hao watu wana plan kuja kutuuzia.
Okay, for me I'll say let's see once the thing is done, the projects are done.
Hizi za hapa Pangani hata zimeisha.
We will see how the procedure or the strategy that will be used
So
to allocate those houses. In fact, it was I've overheard someone say somewhere, was it on social media or wherever, that the original people who used to live in that place, before the original houses were destroyed. So they also are the people be given the first priority before the rest of the units are sold out to others. Like the families that were living in that place.
Kwanza jana Woodley Estate. Ai, Sakaja tutakupenda kweli. Jana people of which bado watu wa Woodley wako na makosa. Jana 6 Woodley.
But they were given a notice to
yes,
vacate.
I know.
90 days,
That's why nasema watu wa Woodley pia mlilalisha.
Yeah, those are 3 months.
Watu wa Woodley pia mlilalisha. Walipewa notice, hawakufuata notice. Jana asubuhi 6 nyumba zilikuwa zinapitwa nazo. Jana eviction na demolition imefanyika Woodley.
Forceful.
Haijanifurahisha.
So let's say there are people who've lost their stuff from
yes. Alafu unataka kubomoa nyumba ujenge nyumba.
Of course, whatever they want to jenga is much better than whatever is there already.
But
and they need to get more space at least to accommodate
have
other
a
people.
plan.
And that's the plan. That's why they gave the 90
as in
days
ya
notice.
kuevict watu.
They gave the 90 days notice.
90 days notice
those
is
are 3 months.
It's not enough.
I think the only thing they would have added is they at least allocate these guys other places to start their lives.
Good.
And at least give them like 90 days. Within those 90 days, they're trying to find them a place where they can locate from, and they're trying to give them a better way to before and then without people move, then once the houses have been constructed, they can come back to their.
Kwa sababu you take a person mwenye anaishi hapo, biashara yake iko hapo, so inamaanisha hata kama anafaa kuhama hana biashara.
That's true.
Sasa hata hana mahali ambapo atapata pesa ambazo ataenda kulipia kule ambapo anahamia. Umekuja umembomolea. Ndio angehama, lakini pia ile unajua kama mwanabiashara ukitaka kustart a business mahali lazima uchunguze, lazima ujue risk. It's a new place. Unajua labda alisettle pale Woodley kwa sababu anajua hapa Woodley kuna this need. Wacha nianzishe biashara ni come
Ni come
ni
through na
deal
wasee.
na hii need. Sasa unataka nihame, sijachunguza mtaa ingine nione wanahitaji nini, labda nilikuwa na salon ama kinyozi. Place sijui place ingine. Biashara yangu ni hapa, naishi hapa. So hizi 3 months ninajaribu ndio kurusharusha macho but bado naendelea kukula hapa. Before nijue ni wapi nakuta vitu zangu mlikanyaga zote mlimaliza. Hapo
I will say the world is not fair, and the world is not fair. It's not just in any way. So sometimes we become victims. We become victims of some situations not because we really want them to be that way, but that is how someone else wants it to be that way. So if
mm,
it were all about you, you would have done it differently. Or maybe in
yes,
his position,
but siwezi
also
taka
you would have
kuwa
done the
governor.
very, 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 very thing. You see. So there is always pressure that is making people do things differently and all that. I'm so sorry for the guys who've